Two of the most electric stars from the 2019 NBA draft go head-to-head as Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies host Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. These two phenoms have battled evenly so far, with the series tied, and this opening night matchup could tilt the balance. Both players are healthy, hungry, and ready to set the tone for what could be a defining season for their franchises. Memphis enters this game as the slight favorite at home, but injuries in the frontcourt could become a real issue. The Grizzlies are missing several key contributors, including Brandon Clarke and rookie big man Zach Edey, leaving Jaren Jackson Jr. and Jock Landale to handle the paint. That's a major problem when facing a force like Zion, who looks more explosive and confident than he has in years. The Pelicans, meanwhile, have quietly built a deeper, more balanced roster. Despite injuries to Kevin Looney and Dejounte Murray, their core remains strong. CJ McCollum, Trey Murphy III, and Herb Jones give New Orleans spacing and defense, while Zion provides unmatched power and finishing inside. With the Grizzlies' depth concerns and lack of rim protection, the Pelicans have a real opportunity to surprise early. One prop to keep an eye on is Kentavious Caldwell-Pope's scoring line. Sitting under 10 points, it's worth considering the under. KCP had his lowest scoring average in years last season, and now with Morant back in control of the offense, his shot volume will likely take another hit. He'll also be tasked with guarding Trey Murphy, which means his energy might go more toward defense than scoring. The betting total is set around 236 points, and that makes sense. Both teams like to push the pace, and when Morant is on the floor, Memphis always plays fast. But New Orleans can match that tempo while taking advantage of mismatches inside. Expect high-flying finishes, transition buckets, and a few highlight moments from both Morant and Zion that keep fans glued to every possession. Still, recent history tells an interesting story. Memphis struggled to cover the spread late last season, dropping 8 of their last 10 home games against the number. Even with Morant healthy, the Grizzlies' lack of depth and reliance on untested guards might hurt them in crunch time. Zion, on the other hand, can dominate the interior and draw fouls at will against a thin Memphis frontcourt. This feels like a perfect storm for an upset. The Pelicans have the stronger bench, a more complete rotation, and a star who's ready to remind the league what he's capable of. Expect a back-and-forth game early, but down the stretch, New Orleans' balance and physicality should take over. Final prediction, the Pelicans pull off the upset and win outright, with Zion leading the charge in a statement opening night victory.